Hey everybody, it's Amy at Sage Connections here to do your weekly reading for May 29th through looks like the 3rd of June. It's a very short week because of the holiday, but it kind of looks really good. So let's start into it. So the first card I got for today's date, which happens to be the 29th, is number one. It's in the spiritual beliefs section of John Holland's deck. And before I forget, because I've always done it for the last, I don't know, 57 times, um, I do all my tarot readings with John Holland's Psycho Tarot deck. It's my go-to deck. Again, this is number one, and it is about igniting that passion within. And this is so funny that it happens on the 29th. The 29th is supposed to be the full moon at 3 o'clock. Now that's probably 11 o'clock our time in Eastern. So in Central Time, I guess that would be like 10 o'clock. But this moon is trying to find exactly what you want, and it's the moon in Sagittarius, I guess, according to some people. I am not a astrology expert. I am learning slowly, but it's kind of ironic that we have ignite that passion. It's all about new beginnings because when a full moon comes, normally what you do is release the old beliefs that you don't believe and put out in the universe exactly what you want. So trying to find those passions today, of what you really want in life and maybe the outcomes instead of your wants and being general, start being a little more specific on exactly what you want, and putting that out in the universe and trying to see if that comes. Now on Thursday, which is the 30th, right? I got a number two, which is about attraction, but I got the intuition card, which in normal tarot is the High Priestess, which is the most intuitive card in the deck, I believe. Um, this is basically feeling, or now that you have your vision of what you want, now use your gut or your um, self-knowledge on how to proceed. Okay, you're just gonna know how to, start doing. Don't even think about it. Just, you know, start moving, start taking action. This is an action card. I always believe that every card is an action card. Um, Unless it says, wait, stop. It's an action card because nothing comes to you without any actions. Even if it's a God's blessing, you still got to go get it. You still got to be present to be able to accept the blessings that you receive. So use your intuition this day. It is heightened. Trust your gut on, I guess that would be Wednesday. Um, on Thursday, looks like it is light, which in normal tarot, this happens to be the sun. And the message I got, because I always write notes before when I draw them, this would be normally the sun, right? Let your light shine bright today. Let people see who you truly are today. And don't worry about overshadowing other people. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the other person. Make sure that you shine. Don't let anybody put a shade on you. And the sun is also, if you're thinking about normal tarot, sun is very good news. Good things are coming forward for you, rewards. And I got a big message. It's like shine, baby, shine. I'll let them see for who you truly are, and and don't douse your light because your light is great. on Thursday. Maybe that's the feeling of overall that day. And it's also a one energy. It's about new beginnings. It's about having that self-confidence in ourselves to be able to push forward. On Friday, which happens to be the 1st, can you believe it? We're already in June. Okay. Well, I got another major arcana card. This happens to be normally the shadow card. It happens to be normally the moon, which is all about cycles. It's funny, it's on the same week as the full moon, but something's actually coming to the end. And the shadow card is a little bit different than the moon. The moon's about cycles and emotions and letting those go. This is about acceptance, about your true authentic self, the good, the bad, the warts and all kind of thing. Maybe some of us have made a mistake, and we tend to get a little hard on ourselves when we make mistakes, but we're only human, and don't worry about it because it's going to be in the best interest. You're going to have grace on making the mistakes. Just own up to it. Everybody's human. You know how funny it is when you make a mistake, and how, if you just accept it and take responsibility of the mistake and say, hey, I'm really sorry, that goes a long way than when you try to cover it up. Oh, I didn't make it. Yeah. And then try and ignore that you actually made a mistake. Don't do that, guys. It's not worth it. Just be your true authentic self and say, hey, I'm still a work in progress. I made a mistake. Please forgive me. Things are going to go over very well for you, and you're just going to keep on going. Now, Saturday and Sunday are both emotional days because I drew two emotional cards. The first one is about attraction, right? Emotionally, we're going to attract what we need, okay? Either by a union or partnership or just fellowship, like with friends. There's like a piece of missing from us. Either we're feeling a little bit lonely, like we're doing this journey all on our own. We might need to get out and get to, have some fun this weekend. We've been working really hard. I'm getting the sense that, this weekend's about getting out, networking, and also having fun and making those relationships that will give you that emotional stability that we need, right? So on Sunday, with that being said, I also got, another emotional, but it's three. It's about expanding that. It doesn't just have to be one person. You can have multiple friends and still have, that it's not taken away from other people. So just try to have some fun this weekend. It looks like everything is going pretty good this week. And I try to make it really quick this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you ever want to have a reading for me, I'm thinking about doing a special, and I'll talk to you about it later on my Facebook and Instagram. But if you would like a reading, you can get in now. And I think I'm only like 2 weeks booked out. But if you like to get a reading, go to my website at www.sageconnectionsva.com, and I'd be more than happy to give that for you. And of course, if you like what you see, try to subscribe. I make these as fast as possible because I know I also do this on Facebook as well, and trying to get the video is short and sweet so you can get through your day as fast as possible. Like, share, subscribe. That would be awesome. And I hopefully will see you next week. Talk to you later. Bye.